I hope you're all well. Okay, let's do another bloom. I saw Kim from Kim's Art Alchemy do this type of bloom the other day, and it looked like she'd used like a holographic coaster. It looked really good, so I'm gonna try that. I thought I need to have a go, so that's what I'm doing. I will link Kim's video in the description box. If I forget though, just pop a comment in the comments and I'll add it in, or just go check her out yourself. I'm gonna do 30 grams in each of my cups. That's that one. £30 grams again in this one. That's that one. And 30 grams again in this one. Perfect. And then the rest we should just have enough. I might just mix it in here actually, it makes more sense rather than wasting another cup, doesn't it? Might as well just mix it in there. Okay, so that's it mixed out. I'm using my Resin Pro Art Pro Deluxe. It's really high viscosity resin because I don't have my usual resin that I usually use. Is my J. Dixon 4-hour fast cure, but I need to order some more. I'm going on holiday shortly, so I'm trying to hold off till I get back. Okay, I just put 1 and a bit drops of my bloom paste in here and stir that in well. So yeah, when I've mixed my resin, which I've done, you do Resin Pro's resin by weight. So I did 62.5 grams of A and 43.75 grams of B. I know it sounds like funny weights, but I have it all written down like what each one is, and I wanted just a bit more than 85, so I did the 85 and the 21.25. So that's where I got my workings out from. Okay, our white looks good. We'll leave it there a second. Oh no, we won't. We're just gonna add, I nearly forgot. I'm just gonna add a bit of our pearl white mica powder. So literally, I'm not gonna add much, just a bit. Just a tiny bit into there. We can get that off my leveling board because it takes up so much room. I've only got like this little space. Could do with a bigger leveling board, but I've not seen any, you know. This is the J. Dixon one, and I really like it, but I could do with a bigger one. I have to have a look on Amazon. Okay, let's get that mixed in really well. Oh, that looks really heavy now. Hope it's not too heavy. Okay, leave that there a second. So I'm going to use turquoise, fuchsia and deep purple from Decorum, just cheap alcohol inks. I mean, they're really nice. 1, 2, 3. I do 3 drops of each colour. 2, 3. And see what they're like. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's mix these and see what we have. Don't want to stir too many bubbles back into my resin. It looks darker in the cup than what it actually is. Okay, that seems good. So that's our turquoise. Mix in our fuchsia. Might do a bit more of the fuchsia and the deep purple. I'm gonna go 2 more drops of the fuchsia. I'm going to go 1 more in the deep purple, and I'm going to go 1 more in the turquoise, and then I really need to get a wriggle on. Stir my colours like a mad woman. Okay. That looks good. Let me move my chair in. Just give these a hit with a torch. Okay, I'm going to layer these in my cups, so let me take my sticks out. Oh God, I'm throwing it all over myself. Bloody hell. Yeah. And the purple. Okay, now my scissors. Just give it another hit. I'm going to go fuchsia. Let's do like half of that. And turquoise, do half of this. And then purple. Well, to fuchsia again. Let's use it all. Turquoise. And lastly, our purple. Gosh, I can see loads of micro bubbles in this. Okay. And then Kim kind of started pouring it. Let me move that a second. And then she twisted the cup, so she got some pink, some turquoise, some purple, and then kind of twisted around her cup. I don't know if I've done that right. Oh well. It's in now, so however way I was to do it, that's the way it's gone in. Okay. Now I can take my white, let's get it in my piping bag. Let's get that precious, precious, precious white. There we go. Kim didn't pipe it, she just used her stick, but I'm gonna pipe it because I mean I've got more control when I pipe it, so I like to pipe it. Okay, twist that up. Could have done with chopping off. Let's chop that off. Not there. I'm not going to drag it in my resin. Right, should we do a little, let's just do a little torch. Because I see lots of micro bubbles. Okay. I think that's good. The usual, guys. For about 3mm. Okay. And then, should we do a few fireworks in the middle? Like so. And then I'll start my spiral. Is it going to last me till I get back round? I think it will. I have got some more, but I don't think I need it. Okay, let's move that blob. And let's kind of drag that a bit, and then I'm going to pull in. I'm not going to go in right into the centre. So I'm just going to go to where my dots, just before I get to my dots. And then I might go in, split each one into 3 parts, so go in 2 more times. About there, and about here, and here, and then here, and here. Just like that. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. That's looking kind of pretty. So yeah, I'm good with that. Let's get my sticks wiped. Got that little end bit of my piping back there that I don't want to end up in my resin. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Just wipe these sticks off. Because I use all my sticks again. I mean, why wouldn't you? I think it's just a bit wasteful throwing them away every time. They can be reused, and they're actually better when they've got a coating of resin on. Put less bubbles into your resin than when it's a new stick every time. I've got a bit of resin on the end of my scissors, that's not good. No, 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 no. Okay guys, I think it's starting to bloom some. It looks pretty good. Let me just get them white. And clean around. I hate a messy board. I love watching Steve McDonald, but oh god, it makes me cringe how messy he is. just like, oh. But maybe it's my OCD. We don't have to all be like me, do we? But there we go. Well, and this is looking really quite pretty. I don't know whether to give it a bit of a shot of heat. See, I've got the tiniest bit in my mould to put back on. But there's still a couple of millimetres room, so I'll get an ounce of black resin in there. I'm loving the colours that are coming through. Where's the turquoise? Now we're going to see the turquoise. I hope so. I hope we see all the colours, the purple, pink. It's blooming nicely. Just hope it goes all the way into the centre for me. And closes up nicely. This is only the second time that I've used my Art Pro Deluxe resin. It's a really thick resin, high viscosity. I think it's slightly thicker than the J. Dixon for our fast cure. Just by just a bit. I think it's that bit thicker. So obviously you do get more bubbles in it than you would with a thinner resin. But you can do a bloom with any resin. I just like doing it with my fast cure, and I think this Resin Pro resin is actually good as well. This time and the other time I've used it, it's looking great. But I just like it because I can mix it and pour my blooms straight away. If I use a medium viscosity, then I have to wait a while, and I'll check the temperature. I never seem to check the temperature when I use the fast cure, or I haven't when I've used this Art Pro Deluxe either. I've literally mixed it and then I just pop it in the microwave for 5 seconds just to slightly warm it up and disperse the bubbles that have gone in when mixing. And then, yeah, I'll literally turn my camera on, do my colours, mix it up, and yeah, do it straight away. Whereas if I use the medium viscosity, I'll wait till it gets up to about 33 degrees. I mean, it depends. It's easy to say how I say it, or how I do it, but that's not going to work for everyone necessarily, because you've also got to take into account your temperature, like your room temperature, the temperature where you are. I mean, when it was really hot here last week, it was like at 30 degrees and I could not get a bloom to bloom. It was just falling straight through, and I was thinking, I don't know how Julie does it in Australia, or like obviously Michelle at Glitz and Glitter, like, is in Florida. I'm just like, I suppose you'd get used to the temperatures in which you pour your resin at, and then obviously you've got places like Russia, those guys, it'll be really cold there. I bet they have to warm their resin every time. I haven't had to do that yet. I don't think I will. I mean, we do get down to like minus figures when it's winter here. But saying that, my thermostat in my house is set to 20 degrees. So if it gets colder than, if it drops below 20 degrees in my house, my heating comes on and warms everything back up. So yeah, I don't even think in winter that I'll have to, because here in the room where I do my resin, I've got a heater. I don't have a studio, it's just a room in my house. I love a studio at some point, but yeah, we haven't got to that bit yet. So, alright guys, I'm like going on and on and on, but I just wanted to let you just see this bloom a bit. And it's going really well so far, isn't it? Look at that. I'm hoping to see some turquoise. Maybe it'll be on the other side. I don't know. I can kind of see some down here and here on the edges. So yeah, maybe it'll be on the other side. Come on. Pulling, pulling. Don't know whether to give it a bit of heat from my heat gun. Or is it still moving? I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, it is still moving. Okay then guys, I think I'll just come back for demold, because literally all I'm going to do is when it's ready for the next coat, I'm literally just going to put an ounce or 40ml and back it in black. That's all I'm going to do. I don't think you need to see me mix up a layer of black resin and pour it on. So yeah, I will do that, and I will see you guys when we're ready to take it out and demold. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I had to come back quickly and just show you what it's looking like. It looks really beautiful. So it's all closed in. It looks really nice. I think, yeah, it's still soft, so I don't want to touch it too much, but it's not sticky. I think it is ready for a back coat, so I'm literally just going to put a black over it, and then I'll be right back with you guys to demold. Can't wait to see this. See you soon. I am back. Morning guys. It's cured. So let's see what we've got. So excited for this. I hope it's really pretty. Let's have a look, sis. Oh my goodness. I love that. It just looks pink, doesn't it? Where's the turquoise? See, purple and pink. The turquoise has absolutely vanished. Oh, it's pretty though, isn't it? I love that. So nice. What do you guys think? Oh, I really like it. It's really pretty. Oh, I might try this one again in some different colours and see how we go. But yeah, I really like that. Alright then guys, thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.